myself and so many others care for you enough to give you this message of free grace, of being made right in His sight simply through faith. We care for you enough to set you free so that you can be free to not have to come and warm a seat to be justified. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes, we want you here. But free to not have to come and warm a seat to be justified. To not have to hand out food to earn so many heavenly points. Right? We want you to be free. Actually free. Because there's something really, really powerful about the freedom that actually experiencing freedom and being able to be real with God with where you're really at. That's what this freedom provides. It provides you the opportunity to be real with God with where you're really at. Because without this kind of freedom, it's always who you're intending to be. It's always intentions, or it's always the picture that you're needing to paint of yourself of somebody who you're not. One of the greatest reality checks in this world, is when you're traveling and you go to a rest stop and you pull into the rest stop and there's a map on that rest stop. You guys have all been there. You know what I'm talking about. One of the most powerful realities in the world is that map. When you look at it, there's an arrow pointing, and what does it say? You are here. And there is nothing that you can do about it. You can't, at that moment, you can't drive any faster or any slower. You can't turn around. You can't do anything. You have another destination in mind, but it's just so simple, but it's so powerful. The map says you are here. And that's what freedom in Christ is like. Just the ability to be able to say, this is where you're truly at. And He meets you right there. We live so much of our lives and at the destination that we want to be and just never reaching it and envisioning ourselves different than who we really are. And it becomes this prison for us, right? Have you ever noticed that? The prison that you put yourself in? But there's a freeing thing that happens to be real with yourself and where you're really at. And that place that you're really at, hopefully is a place that you found yourself in, to where the grace of God exists. To where you're able to freely just say, I fall into your grace, God. I see right where I'm at, and there you are too.